Hello everyone, it's Lulu here, LuLu LaMarr. How are you? I'm down at the beautiful Tasmanian Hobart waterfront, and look behind me there, you can see just pulling away is the Mona ferry. Isn't that delightful? I've been out to Mona. Some people recommended that I go, and my word, wasn't it brilliant? It was absolutely spectacular, and I loved every moment. And they said, keep an eye out while you're there. Just keep an eye out for that wall of vaginas, because there's a wall of vaginas there, they said. And I said, look, if there's a wall of vaginas at Mona, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have to specifically keep an eye out for it. I'm fairly sure I'm going to see it. Anyway, as it was, I did see it. And as they said, there was a wall of vaginas. It wasn't just a wall of politicians' photos, as I had thought it might be. No, there they were in all their glory. They were along the wall, and the white plaster they were. And I thought, gee, how did they do that? I've been plastered before, but not down there, if you know what I mean. They must have all just gotten together at some point and all sat in a bucket of plaster each and gone, woohoo, look what I did, isn't that exciting? And then they thought, why not put it on the wall? And I'm with them 100%. I say go for it. I'm all for the arts. So yeah, it was fabulous. And what it taught me was that no two were the same, is what I mean to say. Everybody's different, so why can't we just come to terms with our differences in this world? Every single one was different. Yes, there was one particular that looked like Winston Churchill after the ravages of war, but you know what? Whatever. You might have one that looks like a very, very thirsty possum, and who's to say? I'm not criticising. Whatever, it's yours. Do with it what you will. But they're just so brilliant. It made me think about vaginas as well, and they are fantastic. And they've done incredible things. I mean, you don't need me to tell you how good vaginas are. They do things like shoot new humans out of them. I mean, God, who could have thought of such a thing? So yes, I'm not here to criticise. And the other thing it made me think, I thought, why is it that it's a swear word when people are using the emergency word, the C word? Why is that considered an insult? It shouldn't be. They're fabulous. They're wonderful things. So I think we should seize back that word, and I think that we should just use it with love. And if you're going to call somebody that, call them with love and really mean it, because it's not a bad thing at all. And we should always, when we're calling someone, just really mean it and say it with love, because it is a really term endearment. All right. Also out at Mona, they did have a poo machine there, and that was interesting. They put food into it, and it went through all of its little things, and it turned all that food into poo, and that was amazing. Poo, but poo was poo. It really was quite stinky. I didn't, whatever. If you're going to call someone a shit, that's a shit. That's not a term of endearment, not like the emergency word. So if you're calling someone a turd or a shit, you really do mean it, and that they stink, and they, all of those things that are associated with the P word. But certainly, from now on, when you're talking to your friends, just call them, oh gosh, you're lovely, and I love you so much. So anyway, I'll sign off from here now, because I've really rambled on so long. I'll check in. I'm loving it down here in Hobart. It's absolutely brilliant. So I'll check in with you a bit later on, and I do hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope it's as glorious as it is here. Signing off then. All right, ta-ta. See you later. Goodbye.